Hey y'all, welcome back. We are going to be doing some more Dreamlight Valley today, working some more on the Starpath, and going to be doing some more of the Alice quests. Probably going to get Cheshire Cat. Seems like the right move. But to kick things off, I'm going to go ahead and make sure we
I'm very
are
pleased to see you.
hanging out with Alice. And we're going to go through and check the shops. Hopefully we see some new items today.
There it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set.
Nothing is standing out as new to me.
As they say in
Not all
Monstropolis,
that, yep.
rise and grime.
Alright. Not looking like anything new over here. Very sad. Yeah, nothing new in this shop.
Ooh.
Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful.
Let's go ahead and pop into Remy's and we can quickly serve the two of them. Oh, three of them. My mistake. Well, that makes things difficult. One of the omelets.
That's it.
Well,
Step right up.
didn't even see Flynn in here. soup.
Hello?
Your order. And the final one, tofu.
What's going on?
Order.
Guess I'll see you around.
Go ahead and pick that back up. Alright. Believe we need to do 2 more duties. Yeah, serve 2 more people. I'm gonna go ahead and
Hi there,
sell some of
pal.
the miscellaneous stuff in our inventory. Think just that.
Oh.
Hi. No, we didn't want map. Alright, let's go over to the docks and we can check the shop out here.
Check this out. Huh?
Nothing new in the windows.
Oh, I hope there's no leak
That
in my money
bookcase
bin.
caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Okay, nothing new down there. Another one of those beds. New.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
Okay. Nothing new here. Not looking promising right now. Let's check the plaza shop. Right, nothing in the windows. I really thought there would be some like new clothing items added. But I guess not. Right, nothing down there. Door. Ice cream cart. In. Couch I will never use. Pretty sure I have that back table. Yep. Not even a new light? Damn.
Excuse me, I could use your help.
So, nothing new today. Just be unfortunate. Okay, let's see what tasks we have. So we need to give Wally a gift. We need to talk with Remy. So let's go ahead and see what something that Wally wants is. We'll do the teal poppies. Teal poppies, we need to talk with Remy and Dream Snap. Quirky companion. Show off your quirkiest valley companion, whether it's robotic, whimsical, or wonderfully wild. Dress to match their extravagant charm. Make the ultimate statement alongside your standout critter friend. Okay. Let's take a look. What do we want to do? I feel like the scary squirrel could be fun to do. The bountiful croc could be cool too. I don't think we have, because we could take it down in the my gardening area. Could be a vibe. I do love the pirate parrot. Capybara. Or we have the tart turtle. That is great too. Oh, the dancing lion fox. I forget that I have some of these. Okay, I think I want to go with the tart turtle.
Gotta tell you, it is really
Because that feels
beautiful.
very spring, summer. Let's see, so we're doing that guy. Okay. Alright, that's definitely feeling like a good starting point. I feel like we need to go like bright colors. Not those. Definitely not those pants. Maybe just plain jeans. Could do the wings. Put on the orange bracelet. Some rings. Some sneakers. I feel like that's a cute look. Because my thought is, we do need to find a place to put Alice's house permanently too. Thought is, we could do it down here. And another one of those. Let's see how this looks. Like, I feel like that's cute. There we go. We can just change the time of day like this. Are you kidding me? I can completely customize everything? I feel like that's the look. I mean, we don't have a ton. Oh, that's new. I mean, yeah, I got no issue with that. I'm not gonna get top 3, but like, I've got no issue. You can use it if you want. I mean, that finishes the duty. We can always come back and change it up if we feel the need to. I do want to check They're still standing in the same spot. If I have any socks, I don't think I put any on. I mean, you can't see them, but that would add. We could have done matching with our little lion too. We can change it up. Maybe we need glasses. Can I not move my camera? There we go. Whoop, not that. Zoom out. Hold the baby. That. Off, off, off. Off. The filter on. I think we were using this one. What do we think? Like there? Wait till we get to like a cute expression and we can pause it and just leave it be. I kind of want to get him. Just pause it there and then we can mess with the settings. I think this was the time I had it at. Do no, I think that's the filter. Okay, yeah, that brought us up to 5 and 10. We'll go with this. Save again. Yes. Okay. That will be the dream snap for the week. It's nice to have it done out of the way. Okay. Oh, a chest.
Haven't seen this many happy faces since ice cream day in the
Got Remy right here. So
Hello.
let's go ahead and chat with him.
Over here, kid.
Spend time with a villager. We are already doing that. So let's pop into the house. We need to get a teal poppy. I also need to put some stuff away too. Okay. We're definitely going to be doing a flower room revamp, since we're gonna have, well, once we finish the Starpath or get a good way through it, because I really want to put the talking flowers from the Starpath into that room. I feel like it would make it like look really cute. So we'll definitely be messing with that. Wait, no, I want that out. And eggs. That, the fish. Should probably hand over that table I accidentally grabbed. And put the eggs away. I'm like getting, I kind of want to make like an event item room. Unsure. We'll see. Well, we have the poppies, so where is Mr. Wally at? Shouldn't be in the restaurant or anything. Oh, he's over at Scrooge's. Surprising, I don't think I remember seeing him in there.
As they say in Monstropolis, rise and grime!
Aw, him even dancing. It's cute.
I simply must talk to you.
Another task done. Give a stargazing wayfinder gifts. I'm assuming that's Moana. That would make sense to me. Um, I know. Let's see, mine for blue gems. Actually, let's write down what Moana wants. Miss Moana. And gourmet grubs. Pike and a white milkweed. Alrighty. I'm gonna hand this over to Daisy. So it's
Well, look
out of the
who it
inventory.
is. Mm-hmm. What do you think those villains are really up to?
Let's see. Let's make our gourmet grubs. And go inside and grab
You know what?
our
You're
pike
my
and white
favorite deputy.
That was a very weird and creepy laugh. Okay. Let's see. White. Oh, perfect. We already got one by itself. Let's go up and grab the pike. There we go. Off to find Moana now. She is down at her house. Easy enough. I feel like I chose a very long route to get to her. She is not in her house. She is now. There she is.
Hi.
I have a gift. Here is your pike. Gourmet grubs. And a white milkweed, marshweed, whatever it is.
Wow,
Alright,
you're a
so
really
that's all
good
we can
leader
do
for this
her
valley.
today. So I need to give her 2 more gifts tomorrow. Let's see. Royal task, mine for blue gems. Spend time with a villager. Okay, okay. Ooh, we got a chest. Gladly take that. Let's go ahead and hop over to Story Vale. I think that'll have the most blue gems. Okay. We can get, just star sapphires. I feel like there's more here. Don't know why. Let's see. At least hopefully get some. Hop on over to this side of things. Looks like we got a blue spot right here. Perfect. Can check up here now. Sweet, got another one. And another one. I think this is gonna be ice. I don't know if that'll count. Perfect, it does. everything for this side. Oh. It's a shame these don't count as memories. Got another blue spot. Ooh. Actually, since we have that new area, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, so not till later today. Alrighty. I mean, we're at 4 of 10, which ain't too bad. Make that 5 of 10. 250 story magic. Harvest 3 wild resources. Get your hippocampus. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Add decorations to the ever after. Decorate the vine. Okay. That's very quickly. That's one done. Mine pure ice. Of course, you give me that now. Just go ahead and teleport to the bind. Just hoping I just had like a little bush or something. Easy enough. Sell 2 meals, we can do that.
How's it going? Oh-ho.
Oh no. I think my game's crashing. Hopefully it can fix itself. I don't think it is, so I will be right back. back in. Had to horse quit it. Not sure. So we got none of the gems. Okay. That's a little annoying. Okay then. Let's try this again. Alright, sell 2 meals. We'll do that again, I guess.
Oh, come on! It's so early!
Good to see you. Mm-hmm.
I feed a critter. We need to harvest some resources, so let's go ahead and pick this up. Then we can just feed one of the owls. Quickly. Kind of curious to see if when you activate the rain in the photo mode, if it'll water your plants. Just out of curiosity, because I despise watering. Nope. Dang. Hoping I could cheat the system. Alright, let's go find one of the owls. Just need the purple one. I need to get on this game before 9 a.m. Because I always just miss getting him.
Rise and shine, everyone.
Let's see, where is this owl lurking? There he is. There you go. Catch any snippets. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game really quick just in case it decides to crash again. Can never be too safe. Haven't had that happen in a really long time. mine here. Oh, we did double catch. Love when that works. Alright, we got a blue gem here. Alright, catch snippets. Done. Let's pick up some of these mushrooms. Pretty sure we got a blue gem out of that rock. Or, yeah, we got them out of both of those. So that's great. We're not even guaranteed to get the same drops. Alright. There is a star sapphire at least. This one should be pure ice, so it should knock out a daily as well. Excuse me? Did it not count because it's shiny? That is a tad bit annoying. Got another page of the journal. Alright, and nothing there. Yep, gotta pick that up again. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky and find another pure ice down here. That's apparently not shiny. This one's gonna be shiny again, so it won't count. Okay. At least that one worked. Almost missed a rock spot. Alright, so we're at 4 of 10. Not as good as the first run we did here, but is what it is. So we need to catch a hippocampus and some fish in the bind. I'm just realizing we haven't had Alice with us. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, let's go grab Alice then and make her hang out with us.
A fella could get used
Of
to
course.
a place like this.
Oh, nope, she was going this way.
Hello.
Let's hang out. We have to catch 3 fish down here. So might as well knock that out now. Got a koi. Okay, catch 3 fish. Harvest Brussels sprouts. Alright, let's go up to the fields. I think the hippocampus is from Gold Circles, I want to say. No, it's not. Another task finished though. Maybe it's the blue. Gotta split that. Maybe the white? Okay, it was white. My mistake. We need to catch some bird snippets. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's usually a couple running about. There's one. Fiery Plains, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Let's go ahead and try to get the Pegasus. Not one of the tasks, but it does not hurt to do. So long as it doesn't make me quit playing. Ooh, a chest. Got a cabinet, cool. Needed to pick some of that stuff up anyways. Feed an owl. Okay, we need to feed another owl then. Mining this in case it's magma. Yep. Perfect. Shiny magma, always needed. There is the Pegasus. It's presently running away from me. It actually worked properly. It didn't make me do like 12 laps. And we got the Peach Pegasus. Yay. Hello, Aurora. Welcome on in. Glad to have you. What other tasks do we have? see. Harvest Brussels sprouts. Okay, we'll go back over here, pick up some Brussels sprouts. Sell fruits, bring a gift, bring a friend their favorite gift. Decorate, add 3 decorations to Mythopia, feed an owl, plant 5 vegetables. Oops, royal tasks are complete. Cook a fairly fancy dinner. Oh yes, I'm so glad you're able to get the dream styles. They look really cute. Um, my strategy this Starpath, I'm just going page by page because I want everything. I do really want to get the blooming gazebo to make like a little Tinkerbell area. But when we get there, we get there. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim the fountain and motif. It's like the game better not freeze up on me again. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm already forgetting what it was. Fairly fancy dinner. That's fair. That's what I was doing last time around. I'm like, I'm in no rush to finish it right now. Just gonna enjoy it. So, going page by page. 4 stars. Um, the only one I've seen is using the auto cooker to do it, which I'm just impatient. If there's another shortcut, please feel free to share. I need to stock up on pantry items again. We'll do that one. Oh, I see. I see. I lost track of what I was on. So do you just put like 5-star meals for one of each? Catch fish, summer dazzling. Okay, at the beach. Oh, okay, I see. I do have some otter cookers set up in the plaza, so I'll go ahead and start that up now, so hopefully by the time another task comes around, I'll be ready to go. Gotchas. Yeah, I've got Tiana's auto cookers set up right now. Alright, so let's do that then. Do this one. 5-star dessert. cook 10 of those. Select, search, entree, 5 stars. Do that one. Yeah, I just like the look of the Tiana's cooker better than the Journey to the Isle one. Alright, so then we need an appetizer, 5 stars. Which I always just do this one. My herring supply is actually going down quite a bit now. Cook 10. Okay, perfect. So that's set up now for the next.
Any chance I could get super strength from hanging around all this magic?
So we still need to mine blue gems. Why, thank ya. Need to definitely do some cleaning up because I've moved stuff around for dream snaps and just got too lazy to put it back. Yeah, I would rather use the Dreamlight. I mean, I probably should do the mist one because I don't do anything with the mist otherwise. But the slow cookers just feels cuter to have out. Goes more with the vibe that I want. Alrighty. So we'll hit all the rocks down here. Hopefully we get some aquamarine. And then we can do the 10 fishing spots. That is not blue. Excuse you. I just have one vacuum that I carry around everywhere. Speaking of which, I do have it. I tend to forget to pick it up and lose it quite frequently. Yeah, the vacuum is a godsend though. Makes it so much easier to clean stuff up. Okay. Let's eat that. That did absolutely nothing. Okay. Would help if I could remember the tool corresponding. There we go. So we'll start on the fish. That is fair. Yeah, I'm on PC, so the going in and out of furniture mode isn't too big of a deal for me. But I remember on the Switch it was quite painful and quite risky to see if it would crash the game or not. Yeah, if you already made them, might as well make use of them all. Track that one for the time being. Oh, sweet. Spend time with a villager is done. Not the boutique. I knew I should have started the boutique challenge last night and just left it. Forgot to do it. I know, it is nice that there's more generic tasks going on. It makes it feel not as stressful. So I'm just gonna go to another spot because we're mainly getting seaweed over there. I've seen that if you just start it the day before and leave it for the next day, you're able to basically do 2 in one day. So I was like, I need to do it, and then I always forget. Yes, I do like that. It's always nice having the option of who I want to be forced to hang out with. 6 of 10. Ah, I see. Need to remember to do it. I gotchas. How many times will I miss the fishing spots? Sweet. Alice is level 5 now. Oh, we got the door.
My, that was quick.
I was wondering why I wasn't seeing a quest for her. Oh, is it just not unlockable? No? Okay. Alright, fishing is done. Shortcuts. Time to go serve some people at Remy's. Let's go clear our inventory out first, though. Don't gotta be juggling the meals like last time.
I'm in a bit of a jam. Care to help?
All good. Enjoy your work. See anything else in this room? Just the snippets. Okay, that's all the gems. Oh, actually, I have 2 in there. Might as well put them away now. One was opal. There we go. That away. Okay. Can't walk around her. There he goes. We'll pop upstairs, put the ingredients away, and then we are good to go on over to Remy's. I'm gonna need to change all of these Scrooge chests out to normal chests soon here. And then the mushrooms. Alice is standing right in the way. Okay. All that's left over is seeds. Alright, we got just Flynn. That's a little bit annoying. So nobody new came in. How many people are down at Tiana's? Two. That's surprising. Okay. So mine for blue gems. Let's go ahead and go to the lagoon. I feel like there's usually a good amount of blue gems spawned in down here. One off the bat, what we like to see.
Oh, there it is. Hi, folks. Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out. You were great. And, we make a great team. Am I right?
Ooh, a chest. Gladly take some money. This is the only area the blue Cycron spawns in. Yeah, just the lagoon. Let's see then. Let's go ahead and go to the Sunlit Plateau. We can hit the mines. Hopefully get some sapphires. Shame those crystals don't count. Okay, this is getting...
Did you forget something?
Can you move? Okay,
My, that was quick.
we're done. You
This
can
place
leave.
is almost as peculiar.
Well, Alice has trapped me in the mines. I am being held hostage. Now she moves. seeing more red gems than usual in here. Okay. No luck yet. So the mines don't seem to be the place. They does not be the move. Oh my gosh. More red. How many rubies do I need to get in one trip?
One could get lost here in the best possible way.
Okay, so no sapphires.
I'm very pleased to see you.
We can hang out again
Oh.
now that you can't trap me. Okay, for blue gems then. We'll go back to Storyville. That seemed to be the best luck for finding them. Perfect, right off the bat. Righty. Perfect, and another one. Oh yeah, the Alice key. I need to work on that one. I've opened a couple of the spots, but haven't found all of them quite yet. It does count. I know, I was excited to see that. I think they changed it for this one. I mean, it is blue gem, so it should have counted. Yeah. Laville's too pretty not to be in all the time. Sweet. Nearly done mining the petrified wood. Love that. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm assuming if the ice counts now, then the lava is gonna count for red. Hopefully. It'll either be for red or orange. It'll count. One of the two. Sweet. Okay, so mining for blue is complete. Have a chat with a demigod. So we need to go track down Maui, sadly. Okay. Do we go hunt down Maui? Probably should. Does he happen to be lurking in this land? No. Of course not. That would be way too much to ask. Alright, so we'll hop back to the valley. Hopefully he's around his house. Of course he's not. Do I have him disabled? I do. Okay, he's at his house. I was lied to again. I want to know when they're going to fix that. Where it tells us that they're in their house, but they're actually not.
Oh, hey!
Okay, let's chat.
Now this is an island I can spend.
Duties. Okay. Can't do those two. We're stuck on these two. So open up memories and do a daisy challenge.
Hello.
Go ahead
My
and grab
neighbors
our
are fabulous.
daisy challenge of the day.
Bye
Thought I
bye.
did the daily talk by accident. Okay. What do we need to add? Both need Lion King. Let's see here. Whoop. Not Tangled. Lion King. Put a leaf pile down. Why not? And then wardrobe. Lion King. Just put that on. Put it on. Edit. There we go. Ma'am, this is not the time to be
Oh,
taking a
it's
seat.
you!
Did I complete?
Bye-bye.
Perfect. So that's one done. Now we need to open up some memories. Meaning we need to find some memories first. no memories wanted to pop out. That is a-okay. Maybe doing the pumpkin farm. That'd be a good way to get some memories.
Being brave doesn't mean looking for trouble. At least that's what my father said.
Alrighty. Alright, we got one memory. We at least got one from that round. No, Jafar has not harassed me yet. I know you were hoping he has. He has been following me around pretty much everywhere I've gone. Sure, he's lurking around this land somewhere. Could we please get another memory? I think I banished him from this valley, I believe. It's actually a good question. He does have a quest that's haunting me though. He's banished now. I think I had a quest that I needed to do with him, so I had to take it off. Okay. Are we really not gonna get another memory? I usually get like at least 3 or 4 memories from doing that. Alright, well we will sell the pumpkins then. That's new.
How's it going?
Yeah, very unlucky. Oh, that's a lot of pumpkins. I will gladly take the money though. That does that doesn't seem like as much as I would usually make. Did they lower the sell price of pumpkins?
Mm-hmm.
I need to buy more seeds.
Good to see ya. Oh, oh, oh.
being on my side.
I'd really like to talk to you.
Yeah, the stock market couldn't handle my 500 pumpkins. Dang. Okay. Good. Newly replanted. I'm gonna need to buy another stack of seeds. Alright. Almost enough.
Howdy! Whoa!
Alright. Now to just water everything. Should have done this when it was raining. That would have been the smart idea. At least Alice is leveling up. Alright. That is done now. Question is how to best get.
All
Are you sure you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
I don't know what the best strategy is going to be to try to get memory orbs. I was hoping the pumpkin farm would assist with that, but it seems not. Did I pick up the vacuum? I did. Maybe going to Eternity Isle and just vacuuming. She probably did. She doesn't like me very much. I don't think any of those harvest tools will give anything. What's our inventory looking like? A little full, but might be able to get by. I can grab the right tool. Might as well do some harvesting. It might give a memory. Knowing my luck, it probably won't.
Has anyone seen my contact lens?
Good try though. That worked surprisingly well. Note to self, just complain. Okay, I got a coin from it. We still need one more memory. And Alice is boxing me in again. Alright, we'll go ahead and do some harvesting. Plant those. Sweet, a memory. The memories give you a memory fragment to, where are they? To complete these. So the different tasks give different types of memories. And you have to collect enough to complete the full picture, which you can then put in picture frames and hang up around your house and whatnot. As you can tell, I have very bad luck with them and tend to get duplicate pieces, which is why I'm getting coins out of them. And I had to find 5 for one of the Starpath tasks. Harvest canola. Where does that grow? It's growing here. Okay, put the wheat, cosmic figs away. Grab the canola. Don't think that's gonna be 50. Okay, so the extra that the gardening buddies give doesn't count anymore. That makes it a bit more tedious. Okay. I probably should have watered the crops. Might have been a smart plan. Probably should eat something so I can actually walk fast. To pop back into her house. Pretty sure I've only got 2 patches of canola currently. Unless it grows in an area in the Vale. I don't think it does. Crystals. Nearly time to be able to serve more people at Remy's, thankfully. And hopefully finish up one of those tasks at least. Evergems. Oh, and the Star Sapphires. Hey, I forget to do it sometimes. Or I just get too lazy. Being too lazy is usually the issue I run into. Ginger and cumin. Okay, and then the rest should be in fur. Okay, and Alice is gonna stand in the middle of the room. Love that. Alright, and we are good. Okay, harvest canola. Which should be... I think the glade? Might be the forest. He is supposed to be banished. Okay, it's the forest. Pick those up anyways.
As my inner voice likes to remind me,
There it is. This one is going to be very tedious to do. I just expand this. Honestly, it feels like he's a stalker at this point. I told him to leave, and yet he's still here. It's very rude. Okay, Alice, if you could stand anywhere but where I'm trying to work, that would be greatly appreciated. The fact that we technically harvested 50 just there, but the extras don't count. Absolutely love that. Alright, still got 2 minutes till hopefully somebody new is in the restaurant. What else can we do? Absolutely nothing. Actually, just realizing, I think I have a grow potion left over from the last Starpath that I could probably use for this to make it go faster. Shovel, growth. We got 5 of them. More than I would ever need.
Warning, everybody!
Don't think it'll work. It's already watered those crops. But I can make a little mini patch. See, I have good ideas sometimes. Probably should have just grabbed all the potions. Ooh, those do count though. Right, 36. Alice is shockingly in the way again. Alright, I'm gonna go back down, grab the remainder of those potions, or at least one more.
Wow. This valley has a surprising
Now it's fires outside my house. really cannot escape him for the life of me.
Have you got a story for me?
And it's, oh, now we get a boosted one.
I've never seen a kingdom like this before.
Okay, I think we're stocked on canola. We just got almost 200. Mine for red gems. So we can test out if the lava counts as a red gem now. I'm gonna assume that it does. That would make sense to me,
Looks like a beach
but
day to
who
me.
knows? Sweet, we got 3 people in here. Honestly expected to see Jakar sitting in here waiting. Let's go ahead and make all the meals.
Howdy!
Alright, Goofy, here is your food.
Oh, yeah. See you later.
Hello.
Currently, Eric is on a date with Minnie. Feel like we're gonna have 2 villagers upset about this.
Thank you.
Hi.
And alright, all 3
Thank
are
you.
fed. But that finished up one of the tasks at least. Okay, do dailies. Easy enough. We'll go back to the Storyville to work on that. Let's go to the Elysian Fields. Alright, can we find any... I think that's a lava spot. It looks more orange. It's the only thing that's making me think it won't count. Okay. Lava does not count for red. Turn that, put red on. So looks like it's just ruby and garnet that count. Which we can find rubies in the fields and the plains here. And we can find shiny rubies at Mount Olympus. So might as well do a sweep while we're here. Then we'll probably hop back to the plaza. I think that's going to be our best bet. And we can do the desert in Eternity Isle.
Ever consider a career in design? You have marvelous taste.
we got one. Nope, more magma. We'll gladly take that. We'll pop up here. Alright, nothing else there, so we'll head back to the plaza, do that loop. Sweet, a red spot. Another one. Perfect. Be one more rock. Yep. I swear, Alice has like a passion for trapping me. Sweet, got one down here. Okay, well, multitasked and finished a daily. Do 14 more. Okay, no red down here. Where was the other area? The plains and the wastes. Okay. Might as well check it. Maybe we'll have better luck here. That's the Borderlands. Okay. Alright, got one. Definitely an improvement.
I'd like to speak with you.
No time for that. Alright, well, we got a green up here. Not exactly what I need. Okay, another one. Perfect. Oh, I did need to buy some meat while we are over here. Perfect, and another. So we're at 6 of 10. Not too bad. Think I'm good on the others. Think. Okay, green spot. I believe it's just those two areas.
My, that was
We'll
quick.
leave Alice here. And go to the plateau and we can hit the mines. Not gonna make the mistake of bringing Allison again. Don't need her to trap me in there. For a second time. Oh, now we get blue. I see how this is working. Okay, got a red. Perfect. 3 more. Why didn't... Okay, we got a red gem, but it didn't count for some reason. It's very odd. Sweet. That was perfectly timed. Open up memories. Part 2. Might as well finish up mining in here. Maybe we get a memory. Probably not. Never know though. Can always use the crystals from when we inevitably get the make potions task. A memory, perfect. take that. Alright. Think we'll empty our inventory and go finish up the Alice quest and get the Cheshire Cat up in here. We can try to find the rest of the locks for that Wonderland key too. Gems, we have the poultry too. Okay. To the gem room. Just upstairs, we put the strawberries and the poultry away. Poultry should go in this chest. Yep. Yeah, could have used stocking up on the other meats too, but that can be a later problem. Okay. Realms into Alice in Wonderland. Alright, talk to the Cheshire Cat in his tree. That was quite the entry.
How terrible to see you.
'Twas King in the Dream
Terribly
Magic. Hey, Cheshire
wonderful, that
Cat.
is.
Do you want to come to Dreamlight? Alice is settling in nicely. Really? Of course. She does try to do most things nicely.
Oh,
Let me
do
see.
go
I'll consider
on.
joining the valley if you close your eyes for a moment. I don't like the sounds of that. Is this a game? It might be if you play along. So I don't get an option. The Cheshire Cat vanished. Follow the trail of paw prints. Okay. I can do that. Oh, he's walking on the wall. Up. Okay, there's nothing in between. Okay, never mind. We are walking up all the walls, it seems. And walking through the water. Makes total sense. He just went back on his own. Okay. Seems he has completely vanished. And I've also just walked into the gala that I'm not doing right now. Okay, where is Alice? Is down at her house.
Ohana means family. Family.
Her house is so cute. Forgot to come in here after I built it yesterday.
Hello.
I went to speak with the Cheshire Cat. I think he's loose in the valley. You mean he's here somewhere? How curious. Do you think he'll cause any trouble?
Curious.
Well, he is a very confusing cat. I'm glad my kitten Dinah is far more sensible. Oh well, I'll keep watching for him around the valley.
Ah.
Why, thank you. Oh no, thank you. I'm so happy to be visiting the valley again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to see if the Dreamlight Library has any new picture books.
You did
Farewell.
rather well.
Okay. I would have just finished that
Pardon me, but I must
last
speak
night,
with
but I
you.
kind of assumed that it would have like a whole like
Ooh.
part 2 type of thing. Alright, this valley has far more sunshine than we do at home. Hey Alice, how are you doing today? Quite nicely, thank
I'm
you.
listening.
King, I was wondering, would you help me introduce Penelope to picture books? Penelope and books, this ought to be good. I didn't realize that you two were such good
Huh.
friends. Neither did
Hmm.
I, but she approached me recently and said, we're friends now, chums, so get ready. And well, I'm trying to prepare myself. Seems like a Penelope thing to do. I guess that's one way to start a friendship. Let's share some fun books with Penelope. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Do you have any suggestions? Hopefully something more interesting than a
My
history of
goodness.
William the Conqueror. What if it's a fancy book about William the Conqueror? I think we can definitely find something better than that. I do so appreciate it, King. Well, if you want interesting books, actually, you should talk to Merlin. Of course, I should have thought of that. Could you ask Penelope for me? I'll go see if Mr. Merlin minds if we pursue his library. Sure, I bet he'll be happy to share his literature with you.
Why, what a lovely day.
Seems easy enough. And I have a feeling Penelope's gonna run from me.
Oh, come on. You know you want
Surprising.
to talk to me.
Hey Penelope, got a second? Sure thing, chum. What's up? Well, Alice was saying she wanted to show you some books. You
Huh?
interested? Books? They don't come with a controller, do they? Um, better. They help level up your imagination. Now you're talking my language. Alice is a great kid, even if she's on the prim and proper side. She's just gotta come out of her shell a bit, and I'm great at cracking open shells. Let's go meet her then. She said she'd be in the Dreamlight Library.
Thank you.
Okay, so we need to go into the library.
Ah ha ha! A fine
Oh,
day
she's
indeed.
tiny.
Ooh. Oh, my.
Alice, I brought Penelope for you to hang out. How wonderful. I already know which book to show her. Hey, Alice, what you got? Well, Merlin's library is quite extensive. There are Shakespeare's short stories, the Canterbury Tales by Chaucer, and even an edition of Monmouth's the history of the kings of Britain that begins before the Trojan War. Those... I'm not sure Vanellope's gonna be
Most
into those.
certainly not.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if I should start with the ones my sister always says are important.
Huh.
I suppose I was listening to books that everyone says are important so I could impress you both. Yeah, those all sound especially boring. Aren't there some fun books? You know, adventure, jokes, racing? Merlin's gotta have some better stuff around here. What about the one that's open on his desk? I believe Mr. Merlin mentioned that he's currently working on that one. Wonder what kind of book Merlin's writing? Believe it's a grammar book of some kind. Don't mind if I do. Whoa, the words are moving? Oh dear, Vanellope, what did you do? Why are the words floating? The book is blank now, all the words are gone. Hey, it's not my fault Merlin put a bunch of wacky magic in this book. Let's calm down for a moment. Why don't we try and fix this? Maybe with some forward thinking and a little hard work, we can track down the missing words. That sounds like a King and Alice problem to me. You know what? Penelope's starting to grow on me. We think the same. Well, alright, I suppose we could start with the nouns. I'd hate for Mr. Merlin to be crossed with us. Let's head outside. Maybe someone saw where the nouns ran off to.
I do hope we can speak again soon.
You're doing quite well.
We've got to find the location of the magical nouns. Such a random task to do. I'm gonna harvest all of these while we're over here. Maybe we can get a memory or two out of it. Well, we got one. Alrighty. Thinking we're only gonna be lucky with the one.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Hey, Mr. McDuck, I was hoping you could help me with something. Why, of course, King. What seems to be the trouble? Penelope and Alice were hanging out in the Dreamlight library. Penelope messed with a book, and now we've got a bunch of words running wild. We're starting by looking for nouns. Any chance you've seen them around? Ah, the Barons are causing trouble again, are they? Kids, sigh. I've had many similar troubles with my great-nephews, but I'm afraid I haven't seen any of your nouns. Though, you might want to check in with Goofy. He was fishing and said he caught the strangest fish he'd ever seen. Well, I see who we need to talk to then. Oh, Mickey's over here. Hey, Mickey, weird question, but you didn't happen to see a bunch of animated words running away from Merlin's library, did you? Gosh, that sounds like trouble. Honestly, not the strangest thing to happen here. Can't lie. Bunch of words escaped from a book. Alice and I are starting off by looking for the nouns. Nouns running around. Can't say I've seen any. Sure wish I could help. Okay. So, just Goofy knows. Wasn't sure if there was going to be multiple answers, sir.
Doors, I could use some help.
Hey Goofy, got a little question for you. What's your question? I heard that you caught a particularly strange fish. Any chance that it's one of the lost words? A word? Now that you mention it, I guess it did look like a word. That's a wordy fish. I was fishing in the peaceful meadow. I owe you one, Goofy. Thank you.
It's nice having so many friends here.
Alright, so we gotta fish up
Hello.
some nouns.
Splendid.
I'm gonna assume it's this one. With the letters bubbling out. Just have a feeling. While we're here, go ahead and harvest this stuff. Okay, didn't get any memories. That'd be fine though. Ah, there's the other noun. Okay, was not the spot that I wanted. We have to drop something. Okay. Give her the fish. Okay, I think we got all the nouns. Now let me see. We have house, card, and shoe. I wonder. Are they soggy by chance? There's nothing worse than a soggy shoe. Do you suppose we should search for the verbs next? When verbs provide the action to a sentence, one would imagine that they'd favor a rather busy area. Try visiting the plaza. Gotcha. We'll go ahead and drop off the fruits we collected. Was just gonna sell them, but it doesn't hurt to stock up. Cocoa beans. There we go. Still running a bit low on the lemons. Apparently coffee beans. Looks like we have a little bit of everything to toss around here. Okay, I think that's everything in that room. Right, and then just a chili pepper. I didn't pick back up the... I think it was basil. Okay. Do need to open up some memories.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Alright, let's see if we can find these verbs running around, I guess. Oh, I found a verb bunny. They have fled into the dream castle. Okay, we got one. I see one. Will we catch him? Oh, and they're going different directions. Love that. Where... Alright, hand those on over. Alright, we've got all the magical verbs now. Wonderful. You must be remarkably quick to have caught them. That's me, super
Curious.
speedy. I'm quite grateful. I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to catch them on my own. What's next on the docket? Now we must search for the adjectives. Any guesses where we might find them? Well, adjectives modify nouns and make sentences more interesting. I surmise they might be rather vain. Interesting and kind of vain. Maybe we should look around. Fruit trees and shrubs. I can just see them now. I can just see them now, showing off in the sun, waiting to be picked. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Perhaps some of the villagers have seen them as well. We should be sure to ask. Alright. Anything I wanted to buy? Alright, no. I'm good for now. Let's go ahead and claim whatever rewards we can get. Claim that top. Get the Tinkerbell skirt and the flowers. Right, and that's all we can get right now. Already on page 3, so I feel like that's pretty good for this only being out a couple days. Did our dream snap? Happy with how that looks? Might need to add like a tree or something there, just to fill in the blank space a little bit. Save. But I think I am going to end it off here.
Let me know where I can rustle up
But
some grubs, would ya?
thanks for those of you that came and were hanging out. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video. But I will see y'all next time. Bye.